Oh yeah, the stream ended.
Oh, good.
Okay, we should be back now.
Hang on. Alright. We good?
I think so.
So
The
what I
double
was
stream today.
So what I was saying is that ultimately I don't have a normally I try to be pretty flexible and go with the flow with changes in comic industries because that's just the that is just part of the medium. You have to change up character interpretations and stuff to keep the stories going. Otherwise you're just going to get this same shit over and over. I get it, but like ultimately just changing things for the sake of changing them, like what does making Alfred and Bruce relate in this adaptation add? Nothing.
Yeah.
And in fact it takes away from one of the most, like I said last week, one of the most beautiful parts of their relationship. What does making them Asian add anything? Nothing. It's not shown that so far at least, it's not shown that he's like been training specific Asian styled martial arts or anything yet.
You see, I was going to say, like, therein lies one of the problems is even if they don't realize they're doing it, that brings up like some like racist connotations, like, oh, you have him, he's half Asian now, and you know the guy who's known for his martial arts abilities.
You could make that argument. I don't care. It's just like give it a point for changing the races. What does Selena's new backstory add in this context? Nothing.
Especially if she's not an awesome Teano singer.
Like, these changes are unnecessary, and, like, it's right. If you want to change up the race, I don't really care as long as it adds something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... Again, like, with Superboy being bisexual, I don't care. It adds something, like, it adds a new storyline, I guess, but as long as you make it interesting.
Yeah, except they're
If it's not interesting, then don't bother.
They're actually going to kill off Superman, I'm calling it now.
We'll see.
Superboy does nothing but protest climate change to stop that.
Cameron says, back from the dead. Mike says, thanks, Susan, very cool. Okay, says, this doctor is not going to call, so I'm going to go make some ramen. Okay, cool.
Woo!
What Kenzie was saying before the stream went down was that she hates insert group of people here.
Hang on.
To be put on an island.
I think my food's ready.
Alright.
I'm gonna have some more chicken.
Yeah, we're still talking here, Raptor, so take your time.
At least
we won't start.
Will be there for you. And, like, that's not what Kenzie said, that's what Teresa said.
We haven't read Teresa in forever.
Why don't we take all the Jews and put them on an island?
We should take the Jews and push them somewhere else.
Oh, God. I will still never forget the stream that we did the day before that, when Mike just commented Jew Island, and Vince was like, what?
Yeah.
And then we told him
he was not ready.
Then we told him the details and he just lost it.
He was not ready. He would have been ready if he had tuned in.
Yeah, then he just laughs even harder when Raptor's like, yeah, it was going to be shaped like the Star of David, but even Bhutan was like, nah, that's a bit on the nose.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened in the story.
Yes,
good
and,
times.
For anyone watching in the future, if you have not checked it out, go watch our readings of the book Empress Teresa. It will change your life.
I still tell my friends the story about how I got too drunk that I ended up throwing up on the finale.
I forgot about that.
Because I was drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh.
I know a few people that are mad about which Superboy is canonically bi. They wanted it to be Connell, not John Kent. That I didn't know. I just have seen a lot of comments that were just...
Except Connell was always a ladies' man.
Like, I'm just seeing I just saw a lot of, good old boys
Yeah.
just raising a stink. Like, I don't care. Just make it interesting. If it's not going to be like an interesting storyline, then don't bother.
I tuned in, and even I wasn't ready for Jew Island.
Fair.
Nobody was ready for Jew Island.
I mean, yeah. I mean is that us just casually bringing it up in the fucking finale,
Yeah.
and Vince is just totally lost.
I think Raptor knew about Jew Island ahead of time, and even he wasn't ready.
Uh-huh.
Should have been the little-known Tomie and Sugon. Sugon, Mike? Who is Sugon?
Fuck you.
Yeah, they want him to fuck Tim Drake, basically. Yeah. And honestly, the problem with that is they're being explicit about that, and you should not be talking about minors that way.
Yeah, and that's like another thing that bothers me is like you want representation, but like there's certain people who want representation but still get mad because it's not the character who they want because it interferes with a ship or some bullshit, even though it doesn't make sense for the character.
Exactly. Alright, so Raptor, you back? Oh, I thought I heard him come back. Sugandi's nuts. Ha! Got him.
Fuck you.
Cam says he's still not ready for Jew Island.
Hey, I'm back now.
Alright. Alright, so when we last left off, Bruce was feeling plucky, and he was gonna play cards against Jack here.
Never refer to Batman as plucky ever again. I don't care what context it is, even in a bullshit comic like this, just for my own sanity, never do it again.
Alright.
Something.
So.
Why does Batman look like he dresses from Hot Topic?
That's another thing. It's like, you're really gonna be so on the nose with how Bruce dresses, looking like the kid who in high school who always tried to wear sunglasses indoors, who clearly kept bragging that he had firearms but was never allowed to have firearms.
Oh no, he was bragging that he had katanas.
That too, but also was never allowed to have them.
Oh, you were studying complex division problems. I was studying the blade.
Like,
because I'm Batman.
I'm serious. This kid totally looks like he looks like a kind of guy who says how relatable the Columbine shooters are.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Too bad Batman doesn't use guns. Bruce is dressed perfectly for the Matrix lobby shootout scene. And this is the Batman, a plucky young thing. He dresses as a bat.
Fuck you. Cam, go to unforgivable jail for that. Alright, shall we?
Well, then there's the one from Parks and Recreation. For those of you who are not familiar, the Batman is a comic book superhero who dresses as a bat and fights crime nocturnally. Alright, so, when last we left off, Table 3. The fish is on the hook. Let's reel him in. Kenzie.
Oh yeah. Look who I ran into. I'm still gonna fail at this whole fucking Sofia Vergara voice, but I made a commitment. Room for one more.
Hello, you. Game on. And then get to the new one. You know how to play 5-card me.
Ace is high.
Fuck you! You
Always.
fucking dad joke. You fucking dad joke making piece of shit.
You're still laughing.
I literally saw a meme the other day where that went, are you even a dad if you go use a stud maker and don't point it at yourself first and go, found one?
I was just about to say, I've actually done the stud finder thing.
You are the most dad, not dad, ever.
Thank you. Alright. Queen takes the crown.
Follow her.
Anyone going to Coachella next spring? Oh my god.
Oh, I get it. Because Coachella's trendy with the kids use these. Very trendy.
Yeah, recreational drugs are cool.
Forget it.
I'm out. Maybe you won't go to Coachella after all.
He didn't
Was
fucking
that-
say he was.
Was that supposed to be an own? You gotta keep folding? Go big or go home, man.
Why would anyone go big if they could go home? Burn.
Says you fucking live in a mansion.
The game is 5-card stud. Aces to the sky. We're going all in, baby. You in?
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know shit about poker.
Basically, in 5-card stud, an ace can count for either 1 or 11, like low or high. So they're saying aces are high.
I didn't come here to learn.
Okay, I was elected to lead, not to read.
Not laughing now. Are you?
You've played before.
Players don't get played.
Do you only talk in aphorisms?
You only ask questions and never answer them.
Does anyone
You're not
care?
supposed to answer a question you asked.
Does anyone care? Okay, I gotta admit, I actually relate to the Joker at this point. Does anyone even fucking care? Oh wait, Mike's comment. Hello, you. I'm going to have a backstory. I prefer to be multiple choice, so here's the top 10 Joker backstories.
Even though there's only technically one, and it's the laughing joke one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wait, you mean the killing joke?
yeah, laughing joke. I'm fried right now.
It's all good.
Killing Joke be a good comic. And I do not care for that freaking Free Joker's arc. It's not canon.
No.
It will never be
I mean,
canon.
there's,
Stop
like,
making Free
literal
Joker's a
ones.
thing, DC.
They're like literal ones that like are teased, like in the animated series where it's like, oh, what's that one? He always says, "I'll never forget when my dad took me to the ice show. He said it was the circus."
Yeah.
And he goes like, he's got a million of them, but like, the only one we are ever constantly or consistently given is just the Killing Joke backstory.
Although, well, in the animated
It might as
series,
well be canon at this point.
in the animated series, they made it that he was a like a hitman for one of the crime bosses
Yeah.
in Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah, and then you have the Dark Knight's version.
Yeah. Oh, and Cameron says, "See, this is why he's the Bean Daddy." Stitch is in this comic? I don't get that. The origin of laughing joke. Oh.
I think he's talking about Raptor's voice for that one guy
Oh.
in the sunglasses.
I thought it meant to be less Stitch, but more like that one orc from the Two Towers who's like, "What about we eat those hobbits?
Oh.
They're fresh."
Yeah, it comes more across as Stitch, buddy.
Yeah. Why can't we have some meat? What about the legs? They don't need them. Oh, they do look tasty.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I don't care what anyone says. That line's epic. I don't care about the anachronism. It's funny.
The origin
Looks like
of
meat's back on the menu, boys.
The origin of laughing joke might go to pun jail. Also, 89 Batman had an origin story. Yeah, that's right. Alright, but anyway, yeah, Joker saying, who cares? That's a just question, my liege. Come on! You can't take all our money and walk away. Right, Salinas? He's got to give me a chance to win it back.
Another billion wouldn't hurt, I guess.
Who's betting $1 billion at a high school party?
Me, cause I'm the Batman, motherfucker.
$1 billion, huh? Maybe I'll play this round. Texas Hold'em, Queen's Wild.
Come on.
I am having a visceral reaction and I haven't even read it yet. No one says that word anymore. Ante up, peeps.
What does anti mean?
It means like just bet it all.
Yeah.
Why not just say bet at all? The word sounds dumb.
It's just a phrase, up the ante.
Yeah.
Oh. That's how it's pronounced.
Raise the stakes, bet it all. Basically, it just means like just like take it all the way up.
Yeah,
you know?
Just do it.
I take back my prior comments then.
It's peeps that is really like who no one has said that since the 90s.
I say when I refer to the peeps marshmallows.
Yeah. You only say that around Easter.
It's gross, but they're cute. Because they're chickens.
Another billion Korean won or Zimbabwe dollars, maybe.
Anyway, loser buys breakfast.
Done. I'm hungry. Actually, with how you're acting with Selena, I'd say you're thirsty.
Oh, wah.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Wah.
It's supposed. Are you really gonna quote just because I tried to make air horn noises?
Yes. I need something here. We're short on quotes.
I like to think that Vanny just like makes a collage of all the quotes he's ever taken down and has them on his wall.
Hold on, I need to check outside my window. What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm like, you're not denying this.
It would be an honor in my life.
Mike says the ante is the bet on the table. To up the ante is to increase the bet. Ramen is so comforting.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Read 'em and weep, suckers.
Sheesh, you always win, S. That's why I never play her.
Come on, man.
You
Anyway.
simps!
Bruce Wayne.
John Napier. Friends call me Guru Larry. Or Jack.
Why Jack?
Fuck if I know. It's a nickname for John. I've never understood it.
Yeah, I know a few who go by Jack when their name is actually John.
Yep. And something tells me we're going to be good friends.
There have been weirder, shorter names for shit, like Peggy for Margaret.
Yeah.
For going in with DC, Dick for Richard. Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, but just because of Dick the Birthday Boy, I will forever be thankful for it. Okay, but you want to know what's, like, the worst name you can ever give a girl?
What's that?
Dorcas.
Dorcas?
Yeah.
What language is that from?
My friend's aunt was named Dorcas.
Like, what region? Is it, like, European?
I have no idea.
Like, I'm sure it's a lovely name from whatever country it came from. But...
Yes, I'm sure it's a beautiful name in whatever whatever inferior language it comes from.
Wench.
How was it spelled? Do you know?
I think Dorkus. I think so.
Look it up and see if it.
Mike says, I'm reading this right to left now, damn you guys. It's not our fault. It's,
Read case comment.
Okay. I knew a guy whose name was Richard Head. He begged me not to call him Dick. I remember that.
That can't be true. That
kinda reminds me.
can't. No parent could be so cruel to name their kid whose last name is Head Richard.
Okay. The name.
And Kay, if you can prove to me that you are not lying, I will buy you breakfast. I will, at the very least, I will Venmo you money so you can buy a very decadent breakfast.
Okay, so Dorcas, the original spelling is Dorcas. It's a Greek name.
Sounds about right.
From Acts of the Apostles. What does it mean, though? Oh, it's just someone from the Acts of the Apostles. Yeah, from Dorcas in the original Aramaic. Jesus. Well, I guess literally in this point. Or in this case. Yeah, sounds Greek. Kay says my cousin's name is Dorcas. She's obnoxious. And that dickhead was her pen pal for a while. Cameron says call him Giving instead.
Nice.
Alright, so
call him Road.
Good one. Alright. Bring. I think that's you, Raptor.
It's Jackman when he said, but the thing is
that the new upgrade?
Oh, this? No, it's not available in the States yet. My uncle bought it for me back at Hong Kong because we're fucking rich.
Fuck off.
I'm the Batman. I'm rich.
Mr. Wayne, I have your Botanista Green Ball.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, no, here. It's Alina who's narrating. I forgot.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, I'll take the narrating.
Cool. What is that?
Mostly a quinoa mix with wild salmon, seaweed, and oat berries. Do you want to try? I can order a couple more.
Alright, I know I'm like in the whole health kick, and like, even I like quinoa and stuff, but Jesus Christ, if woke was made into a food, that would be it.
Yep.
Ugh, I'm rich, so I order sushi to school.
I order Soylent. It's very healthy and for rich people like me.
My uncle brought it straight from the Foxconn factory. I'm gonna see if I have the emails still. He lived in England somewhere. Oh.
Please do, and then I'll. You tell me whatever breakfast you want to order from, I'll send you the amount.
England is my city.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your whore mouth.
I will never forget
ever quote a Jake Paul song ever again.
Come on, you're up.
Bruce Wayne, I'm so mad at you right now. I can't even maintain that accent that it's already inconsistent. Bruce Wayne doesn't have friends. Bruce Wayne has followers.
Oh my god.
It's hard to make friends when your clothes cost more than your families make in a year.
Cool coat. Is that real leather?
Let Manny read it. Because you're already Bruce. Whenever someone's talking to Bruce, try to let us take it so we're not
Cool coat. Is that real leather?
Yeah.
Can I try it on?
Do I know you? Sure.
The name's Harvey Dent. Fuck
Oh
off.
God, why?
If it's Harvey
Why does
Dent,
he have the predator poof?
and why isn't his face disfigured yet?
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna happen in this.
Well, okay, to be fair, Raptor, usually when you're introducing Harvey Dent, he starts off being normal.
So, someone's gonna, like, sabotage his science project or something. And here's
But seriously,
this acid that I have for some reason as a child. Oh no!
for anyone who doesn't know, the predator poof is like, that fucking hairstyle you see now where it's like the shaved sides and then so fucking curly on top. And I call it that because most TikTokers who have that hairstyle now almost are always guaranteed to be revealed to be messaging their underage fans.
Yep.
It's like the virgin version of the pompadour.
Yeah.
I don't even like the pompadour, to be honest, so it's an even worse version of that for me.
Yeah, as Mike says, rich people bad, get it, guys? Ahem. Where's Harvey Dent?
Where's Harvey Dent?
Harvey Dent?
Where is he?
Harvey Dent? What's wrong with his face? Oh, his face is fine. Alright. The name's Harvey Dent. This is Slick Man. Real slick.
Looks good.
Look at me. I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm the richest kid in Gotham. Do.
Oh, this
Hey,
kid
Harvey.
is heavily bullied. He's just trying to find someone to bully now.
Hey, Harvey, can I have it back now? I've got to go. And if you don't give it back, I will infect your neighborhood with quack.
Click.
What the?
Shick.
What the fuck is going on?
Click.
You're trying to put Batman characters into a more slice of life high school comic, and now we have fucking poison darts.
And a literal dart too. Like from
It is an actual like poison dart.
yeah, from Darts the game, not a dart that you put into like a tranquilizer gun.
It's just a modified Nerf toy.
So, wump. Alright,
Now, what do we have here?
crap.
Finally, my hiss is put to use.
Zip.
Uh-oh, I think someone forgot to disable the security cameras. Cameras. I have, like, no idea what I'm doing with this voice.
Cameras.
Like, I don't watch Sofia Vergara enough to, like, nail it. But
I watch her, I just don't listen to what she says.
go to horny jail.
I get it, because horny funny.
She's cute on America's Got Talent.
Never seen her, so I can't agree or
It
disagree.
is ironic that there is not one American judge on that panel, though. You have Simon Cowell, who's British, Sofia Vergara, who's, I believe, Colombian, if that was correct.
Yeah.
South American. You have Heidi Klum, who is German, and then you have Howie Mandel, who's Canadian.
Someone should make an opposite Harvey story. He starts off fully disfiguring, gets one half of his face normal.
Like, the doctors can only fix one half of his face, but, like,
he wakes
the
up.
doctor has a heart attack halfway through.
I was gonna say he wakes up and sees half of his face still disfigured. What happened? Sorry, that's all your insurance would cover, so we stopped halfway through.
Fucking insurance. Now I have to resort to a life of crime.
Two-Face's man but lawyer. Lame, the only archive back to 2012, and I was pen pals with him in 2008 or so no breakfast, but I swear it's true. Talia al Ghul finish up. Oh. Hey, when
I don't know about that. I know Ivy makes an appearance at some point because I saw it in a comment, and someone commented that she's Asian too for no reason.
Is she a vegan too? Because she's Poison Ivy and she's the plant lady?
Well, okay,
probably.
Raptor, that's not like I know we make woke jokes and stuff, but canonically, she's always vegan in every comic. Which technically,
Some,
wouldn't that be more cannibalism for her?
yeah, some
Yeah.
point of plant she is.
Hey, when he's into shadows, he looks like Batman. This comic is really subtle. Hello, Bagel. Cameras Connolly. Cameron says, "Boo!" Punch him, Mike.
Now you know how I feel every fucking day, Cameron. Alright, should we get back?
Yes.
Silly me.
Click.
Click.
She killed Bruce. What the fuck?
Oh, great.
Mm,
Well, at least Guru Larry's back.
reading top 10 lists that I'm gonna make.
God damn it, Mike.
Poison I was trying to get into Harvard or at another. Mike. Punjail.
Just remove. Just decease.
Just read.
Guess who?
What took you so long?
Gracias for this. You got me doing it now.
Sure, anytime.
Thanks for the book, too. Wait, was that not what you were talking about? I love it. Want a ride?
Oh yeah, I want to ride. Nah, I'll walk. What? I don't want you in a dangerous part of town. I worry.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
oh my
just
god, oh
so
my god.
fucking in character for the Joker.
If we can make the Joker a good boy.
You're sweet, Jack, but I don't have time for this. Hop on. How long have we been amigos?
Forever.
Why
That
do you
sounds
ask?
about right.
That was my car noise if you didn't know what that was.
You mean motorcycle noise?
Yeah.
Thanks, S.
He calls her S one more time, and no one does that.
Hi, Mum. I'm home. Not like you care. Hey, Dad.
This is what people who passed out on drugs sound like.
Bye, Dad. God. Alright, they pull a lot of shit, but I can't believe they just did that.
They're making the Joker a sympathetic villain. Oh my god, oh my god. I mean, the current Joker was kind of a sympathetic Joker, but
We'll get out of here.
he was still the Joker.
Like, there are implications. Like, there are plenty of, like, iterations that do show Joker's backstory as having, like, a fucked up past, but this isn't even a proper Joker.
He's just
Oh, no.
Joker.
You want an improper Joker? Get ready for this next page. We'll get out of here one day. Right, S?
Oh, God.
It's on the screen. I saw it, so you all have to see it.
The Joker is in love with Selena Kyle? But the Joker is a white man.
Yeah. I'm surprised the writer didn't give her random Spanish words in her lines to remind her that she's Hispanic. Yeah, Dora the Explorer Spanish. Hey Joker, what if we for some tacos? It's like having Loki say, "I just want you to be okay." That would sure be dumb and not like the character at all. That if that were to ever happen.
Yeah, did Loki ever say that in a piece of media?
I don't remember. Alright, so he literally has a shrine to Selena. I'm sorry,
Gross.
Selena's.
Alright, you can stop saying it like that.
I want to watch that movie now.
I actually enjoyed being in Jack's neighborhood. Anything to keep me from coming home a little longer. My dad, on the other hand, hasn't left the house in years. How is he?
Better today. He did try to escape.
But I can only avoid reality for so long.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Manny already read it.
Oh. Aw.
Hola, Papa. It's me. I brought some more photos.
We're so going to get canceled for this.
Look, like I said, I don't care if you want to change the race of a character if there's a point. Or also, I also don't care if you wanted to make Selena black because they already did that with Eartha Kitt, who is one of the best Catwomen's ever, and I will fight you on that. Not that I think anyone would fight me on that. It's just fact. But there is no point. So, yeah, we are going to make fun of the fact that it is just needlessly race-changing already established characters for the sake of wokeness.
Yeah. Apparently
If there were any actual proper reason, like, if you wanted to set this in Asia or something, or a different country, but still have it be Batman, fine, that could be fun.
But Bagel says that they made Loki say that in the Loki show. They turned him into a super simp.
Well, yeah, because they have to make Loki uwu soft boy because he's by pretty actor. Who I do not get the attraction to Hiddleston.
But now that he says that, I think they actually have it say it to a female version of himself.
What I mean is that, remember when Loki started out as a villain, but then everyone started orgasming because it's Tom Hiddleston, so now he has to be uwu soft boy?
I don't know if that's like a generalization, but there's sometimes I feel like that no one can really be like a true villain anymore. They all have to be like sympathetic villains, anti-villains, villains with redemption arcs. There's no just a straight evil guy who just wants to do some evil shit because he's evil.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be wrong,
but
sometimes it just kind of feels like that sometimes.
Like, sometimes just the fact that they revel in evil can be the most interesting thing about them.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why I hate these. Like, they could be so good, I hate it on concept, and I will not watch them.
Wait, movies?
Yep. They made a sequel. And had the nerve to call it Maleficent 2, Mistress of Evil, because that's what she called herself in the movie, even though by then, at that point, she'd become a good guy and is basically, I think they even retcon it that she's Aurora's mother or some shit.
She was just like an evil sorcerer who just want like throw in like deep sea because she's just an evil person. What happened to that?
No, Mike, I won't go to Unforgivable Jail because I said it to make a point.
I am not happy. But I'm sorry, Kenzie. Bagel says, never stop saying Salinas, and I have to respect the wishes of our viewers.
No, you don't. Since when do most YouTubers care?
I'm not most YouTubers.
Also, Bagel followed it up with nobody can beat Halle Berry, so that makes it moot.
I am Bean Daddy fucking Mandela, cocksucker.
He just said that nobody could beat Halle Berry, and I don't care if he's being facetious, it makes his point moot, and Bagel go to Unforgivable Jail.
To quote Steve Martin at the authors of this, when you're telling these stories, have a point. Yeah, you see the Black Adam trailer, he's an anti-hero. Okay.
I don't know enough about Black Adam to care about that, really.
He's an irredeemable asshole.
Like, I know, a little bit about Black Adam, but not enough to be
The point is, anti-hero does not fit him.
Alright.
He is a straight
I
up
mean,
villain.
I wouldn't mind to see what they could do with that. The most exposure I had to Black Adam was the Injustice game, where he's actually working with Superman and Wonder Woman, which is what I thought was kind of fun. Because I'm like, I know enough about him to know, yeah, he's the villain, but like he's totally behind Superman's regime, so that's kind of fun.
Yes. Oh, actually, I apologize to anyone watching the future. Basketball American Adam.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Here's why I joined the photography club, to remind him of the outside world that he misses. See? That's the Bethesda fountain at the park. Remember how you used to take us on the boats at the pond?
Yeah, they keep the question because Bethesda's a piece of shit.
Remember my cinco cumpleaños party? We had it at the Gotham room at the Gotham State Building. That was fun. Sometimes I show him other things too. I found an old picture of Mama.
Ay, ay, ay! Senorita!
Hey, no. See, it's funny when I do it, because I don't take it too far.
Ay,
Stop fucking the line.
Ay, caramba, that's you.
Stop fucking the line, Manny.
I said the line.
See, we look alike. But you remember Mama, don't you, Papa? We are so...
Oh,
Bzz,
oh yeah,
bzz.
I was gonna say.
See?
Who is that? Did Selena's call? Is she home?
No, I'm Selena. It's Senor Brady, our lawyer. Remember him? You hired him. What does this dad have again?
I don't know.
Did they
Dementia.
actually clarify that?
I'm guessing it's dementia because everywhere at the end of Batman, I guess.
Yeah.
Funny, please laugh.
But he doesn't even look that old enough to even have Alzheimer's.
He has the one wing. It stretches out his life. He's stretched thin like butter over too much bread, or one book
Alright,
adapted into 3
read the
2-hour
lawyer
movies. Okay.
Yeah, his business partner was actually Sauron in disguise.
I just got the answer to that question about your trust fund you asked me last week. I did do some research, and the answer is yes.
Gracias, Dios. Gracias. Gracias so much. I'm taking care of everything. I'm taking care of it. Everything will be okay.
Okay, so yeah.
But if you thought my life was complicated, Harvey's kid... That's what happened?
Oh, wait. They thought that Harvey was Bruce because he was wearing his coat.
Oh, poor Harvey. Now he's
Never mind
Yeah.
that. Never mind that that Bruce is Chinese and Harvey's white and like a whole head taller than him.
And has the predator poof.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hats off to the kidnappers for not seeing race.
Everyone was talking about it. Even Bruce and his Uncle Alfred. Uncle Alfred, fuck you. Of course, their conversation was in the nicest suite of Gotham Hospital. Why does that even bear mention? We get it. They're rich.
Yeah.
I'm rich. I'm the Batman. What happened?
Bruce? You were lucky, that's what happened. Some kids who were at school, right for choir practice, found you unconscious in the hallway and called an ambulance. Doctor said you had a seizure.
No. Stop reading it like that.
No.
You are gonna get us so banned.
Your mother had 2 of them. We should get you tested. We should also get you tested to see if you can be trusted with your money or if I should be in charge of it.
But oh, cool.
Wait, the doctors think you have had a seizure. They didn't find the fucking dart. They didn't do blood tests.